caused that?
Everybody's ready?
Match guys.
Right. Come on.
Good morning, afternoon, or evening, folks, wherever you may be. We have an open doubles final here for you at the 2024 Hall of Fame Classic. This is going to be Tommy Yore and Ryan Moore on the left-hand side. That's Tommy up front. On the right-hand side, Brandon Muñoz and Terry Rue. This is championship format. This is one set, 3 out of 5 for all the marbles. Fifth game is win by 2-8. I'm joined by Clay Toomey, special guest Rob Atha, and working the stats, Danilo Patel.
There it is, right off the bat.
Yes.
That's that shot we were just talking about.
Oh, did he make it first time?
Yeah, first try. He just popped it over and straight in. Oh, Costa Rica has entered the chat.
Yes, 2-0, early, quick, table not even warm.
And if you're watching this live on Twitch and you're new to Twitch, just know you can clip anything you like and share it with your friends. Social media, text messages, whatever. We love Twitch. It's a great place to stream foosball.
Tommy out the bat is looking much more comfortable than he did that last match we saw him play.
Tommy normally matches up well against Brandon Muñoz. He's got a good record against him in singles. So they've played each other quite a lot, and there's no fear on the side of Tommy.
Yes.
See that playing out early here in this first game. 3-1 in favor of Muñoz and Rue. It's nice to have an open doubles final at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
For real.
There's still a boatload of people in the stands and over by the digital projector enjoying this.
Okay.
Timeout called.
Very important. Whenever he do something, like he do like tum pull, now he gonna do make it look the same but go another way. So most of the time he doesn't hit twice the same or 3 times. Yeah. Come on.
Ready.
Ready? Ready?
Yes. Good shot, Brandon.
Come on.
Ready?
Yes.
Now, I would have said this if anybody had asked, but my money's on Muñoz and Rue for this format because they are momentum players. Not that Yore and Moore aren't, but I mean, Muñoz just goes to the moon. Muñoz. I'm going to work on that. Get back to you.
Thank you.
He's a big game player.
He is.
See that with the 2 world titles in a row in doubles.
Yep. So, with that being the opinion on the losers or the elimination brackets, however you want to call that, what about here in the final? Do you like that there's not, it's a winner take all with one match, or do you like the chance for the double dip, or what do you think about that?
I like the one game final. I think with this format, rather than just doing playing the losers bracket out, it should have made like a best of 7 single elimination.
Okay.
I think that would have been more fun. So I do agree there should just be one final.
Yeah, I love it.
Because if you were new to the game and watching, you wouldn't have a clue what's going on.
Yep.
Muñoz looking to put away this first game fast.
Just from watching, Ryan...
He's already changed his defense.
He has. He's adapted already.
And just so you know, I know that you were around when I first started doing stats, and we've updated a little bit, made it a little bit more eyeball friendly. If you want to take a peek, these are the same, by the way. We have passing and shooting and clearing, all that stuff.
All the stats.
Yeah,
Can I just ask Adam Gilsing?
Yeah, you can ask him. He'll compute it in his brain just like that.
I trust that more.
Yeah, I'm storing it all
Are you able
here.
to see everything here?
Yeah.
What do you think about the old cockpit we got up here? Not bad, huh?
It's good. It's pretty sweet.
Right?
All right.
Yeah.
Muñoz saw a different look, defense, thought about it with a timeout.
Yeah, Ryan's switching it up.
Yes! Buries down the middle, doesn't care. 1-0 in game score. That energy is going to keep going and going and going.
Look at it. Tommy's warming up, and Brandon's just doing the...
No, I don't think Tommy knew they stopped playing.
And if you're curious, the players in this match are not mic'd up except for Brandon Muñoz. So if Brandon and Terry step away to have a chat, we'll be able to pull that up and hear it. And appreciate Brandon wearing that. And I think that's something you're going to see as we move forward into the future. More players on Table 1 are going to be mic'd up, which is cool. I like to hear what they're thinking about, what they're saying, and I suspect that I'm not the only one.
Oh, I think it's a good idea. I watch some golf, and they mic up some players and caddies sometimes to just get an insight on what they're actually thinking in the mid-game. Love it.
Tommy shooting 60%, passing 33% here in the early goings of this match. That's compared to Brandon's 50% passing, 100% shooting.
Whew. Yeah, it's only Ryan Moore back there. That's why.
Yeah.
I think Terry Reeves' percentages on blocking will get better as the game goes on. He's a smart goalie.
Ready?
Yeah.
Tommy on the board early again, this second game.
Take a peek at the old 5-bar cam here.
Good camera angles.
Appreciate that.
That should have been another goal.
Yeah, just rimmed it.
Beautiful. There's Ryan coming alive from the 2. 2-0.
So this is probably a situation you don't see very often. Brandon's scoring a really fast left hook, but Ryan Moore getting scored on really well. So normally people don't score maybe 3-4 in a row against him. So now Brandon Muñoz has pretty much scored 100%. It's going to be interesting to see how he deals with that. He generally doesn't just play all-out goalie.
Wow. Oh, my goodness. Ryan Moore is Ryan Mooring.
Yeah, his 2-bar is insane.
And from that angle, you could just see it's just right down the middle of the table and lightning fast.
3-1.
Yeah, now you don't want to score because if you miss, Ryan's going to get the ball and make it 3-0.
Gets in your mind. Did you see that defense? That was a gaping straight that he baited for. Got blocked, took it back, and did that. 4-1.
That's getting short, right?
Is it?
Yeah, I think.
It looks long.
Good shot.
Sorry.
Whoa.
What happened?
Brandon held his fist. He said, "Good shot," and then pulled it back before Ryan could hit it.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
4-1. I think he's a little rattled.
It looks like it. I think all 3 shots went in the same place, though.
Yeah, right down the middle of the table.
Yeah.
One sprayed a little bit more than the other 2, but right down the gut.
In my opinion, that's Muñoz's fault because he should never let someone shoot down the middle 3 times in a row.
And when you say it's his fault, what is he doing that he's not supposed to be doing?
You got to make Ryan hit some slow sliders.
And physically, how does he defend that?
Yeah, so you can put your middleman on the 3-bar between 2 guys on the 5 and make him either go really, really deep around the 5-bar or really short before the second man on the 5-bar. But anything between the 3-bar and man 2 and 3 on the 5-bar, you should be blocking like nice little zone with that and not leave anything straight.
Battling for the ball. Muñoz has been losing it a couple times here.
I think he's been sucked into the Funzy game. Slingshot. That was on goal, right?
Mm-hmm. It was. Rue not moving. Rue wants to get in on the action.
Ryan stuffed that with his goalie.
He was swinging. The energy is frenetic down there.
You were saying that Ryan was saying that's about a 1 out of 3 success rate. He hit the first one, but then he missed that one. We'll see what the third one looks like.
Yore not much of a factor this second game.
But they're up 4-2.
There we go. Yeah, that's all Yore.
No, it's all more.
Scored 3 in that game?
Scored 3.
Just 3.
The first one. The first 2. The third, I think, was. I can't see.
Hey, seriously, this is how.
I want to change my defense.
Yeah, but no. If you get the ball, you score at a high percentage. You can't. That's how you.
Ready?
Love hearing that conversation.
I would be so scared if I was mic'd up during a game like this. be going to jail.
Yeah. Well, I've been to jail. I can't say that any of the guys that I was in there with was saying, you know what?
They weren't talking foosball.
If only I hadn't have worn that mic in that foosball match.
Third game underway, 1-1 in game score. 1-0 in favor of Yore and Moore. That's a tongue twister almost.
Yeah, baby, stuff him.
Try that again. He missed.
That's 3 times. So the 1 and 3 is holding so far.
See if he makes the next one.
That's 2 out of 4. That's not a bad percentage. If you're just looking at raw shooting percentages
On Ryan Moore.
on anybody on earth, especially on Ryan, 2 out of 4, 50% is good.
Yeah.
And in the match so far, Brandon is 6 for 12, 50%. So it's working for him. And if he keeps up with that, if he's shooting 50%, I think they win this match. Meanwhile, Tommy's shooting 6 for 8 before that, now 6 for 9, 67%.
How is it 3-1? Where did this game go? I thought they just started it.
Did you find yourself, instead of watching the match, you're watching all the things that are happening, all the pretty lights that we have up here in the
Yeah, just a beautiful booth. Looking at your hairline on the back of your neck.
Oh, let me go ahead and decreepify this conversation.
You want to get it?
What's up, man?
Come on, Tommy, come on.
Joined by
That side? Yore 4-1 now.
Ready?
sorry.
That did go quick, though, didn't it, Rob? What do you think? I mean, if Muñoz came up to you, Rob, and said, what do I do right now? What do you tell him?
He's got to take a little break.
I mean, he's playing the wrong game.
Yeah.
Need more headsets. Foosball royalty up here.
Yeah.
So the last 2 games have gone pretty quickly after a fast start from Brandon and Terry. So I'd be interested to see how they start out the next game.
It is 2-1 in game score in favor of Yore and Moore.
I think the first point of this next game is huge for Brandon.
Come on, Terry. Let's come back. Yeah. Come on.
Still a minute left on the clock there, but they're going to get it started now. What do you think about that? Taking the full time between games and a.
I think it's good if you were Brandon and Terry to take a lot of time because it's the last 2 games have gone in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Game 4 underway. Muñoz tried to get on the board early, but you have this horrifying offensive threat back there.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness, that was a pull kick bank that just turned into a back pin down the tube.
And the problem playing against Ryan Moore is when he's got offense on his own team, his defense gets a lot better as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is bad.
2-0.
A goal and a switch.
Shooting now, Muñoz is at 43% in this match.
We have Ryan Moore's shooting percentage.
Don't have the percentage, but I can tell you he's scored 4 in the match so far. The 3 that were right down the gullet we saw in that last game, or was that game 2? And then the pull kick that turned into a front pin just now. He scored 4 from the back so far. And he's
9. Sorry, go ahead.
no, he's clearing 7 for 9, 78%. It's wild. 7 clears and 4 of those are goals.
Everybody leans in. See what Moore can do. But it ends up on the 2 of Rue.
He's whiffing.
Double timeout.
Can't waste a 2-0 lead, man. I'll for 3 more timeouts this game. I don't care.
That noise you heard was Brandon Muñoz exhaling. Just sitting at the table.
Let's think it's good.
Ready?
I was born ready.
Good. Ready?
Yeah.
Moore, born with a 2-bar.
Born with a 2-bar.
That's it.
I don't know why Brandon's sitting in front of the ball when Tommy's got his guys up, so it's going to be difficult to pass to him.
There's that pull kick bank again.
Ready.
3-0. This is a runaway train right now, Rob.
Speaking of runaway train, I see in the chat we got a call here.
Ready.
Jar. Appreciate you, Jackie. 5 gifted subs there. That's 5 folks who no longer get Twitch ads. And
That's awesome.
The Twitch ads are on their way, by the way.
Come on, Terry. Let's go back. Walk pass.
Ready.
Here's the switch now. Rue up front.
Yeah, they've got to do something different.
Maybe not get the ball to him, though.
It's got 5 of their 16 goals so far.
Ready.
That was pathetic.
That was pretty close to not okay, right?
Yeah.
When you're
That's
pushing
that's called a failure.
Yeah. And for the curious, we're talking about how that ball was pushed out of play. You got to come over on the top of the ball, and there are ways to get it out of play so you can just have a fresh start, fresh clock. But the rules specifically prevent or prohibit coming underneath and pushing it out like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Gaping middle,
Ready.
but Yore decides to go pull. 5-bar shot attempt. This is championship point for Tommy Yore and Ryan Moore. Oh, and there you have it, folks. In 4 games, Brendan Muñoz and Terry Rue are defeated by Tommy Yore and Ryan Moore, who are your 2024 Hall of Fame Open Doubles champions.
I know.
Today was a different kind of day, you know what I mean?